Hi everybody! Guess who's back? Back again. Marsha is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Hey! Do you like my new look? I'm hot as fuck, boy! It was worth it drawing for like 3 hours with a mouse and keyboard. Yep, that's how I draw, with a mouse or a keyboard, if you ask. And yeah, as I promised, today's episode is gonna be... Who's there? Come in.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hi Leslie. What did you come here for?
I brought someone with me today.
Someone? Who? Jesus, Leslie, are you fucking serious? Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't want to come here, she made me.
Oh, come on, are you little kids? Stop it already.
Hell nah, I'm not working with this wanted man. Oh, I see. You still crying like a little bitch.
Okay, listen to me, both of you. I'm gonna leave you guys now, and you have a show to run. But when I come back, I want everything to be okay. Do you understand me?
Okay, I will try.
Okay, I will leave you now. Hope you don't die.
Okay, listen to me, you little shit. I'll give you this whole script, and all you have to do is read it. It's simple, it's easy, okay? Okay, little crying bitch, understood. Hi everybody, this is Secular, and I'm back with a new video. I bet you missed me, or not. To be honest, I don't really fucking care. I don't give a shit anymore. Cut. Are you serious, man? What are you doing? I'm just being me, man. Being rude with the viewers will not get us anywhere. You have to be kind with them. This is a show. We need to rule it. Like, act more kind. You know, like more happy. You mean I have to be soft and colorful? Yeah, colorful. That's what people want nowadays. Okay, got it. Okay, start after 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters. Are you fucking kidding me? Marshall is the best man in the world. Marshall, he is the hottest man too. He got all the bitches around like motherfucking king in castle. Marshall, wait, Leslie, watch your videos. Oh, she might fucking kill you. Wait, I don't have any bitch. I don't even know what bitch is. Marshall. Story time. We are finally starting this. Sorry for late, I got a fucking pimple under my tongue, imagine it, like I couldn't even talk or sleep for days. Yeah, and for today's story, wait, let me bring you the story timeline if you still remember it from an old video. Here we are, first year of high school, where I kind of fucked up a lot of times. It all started when I met this guy, this legend. Today I will present you Ayao. I don't know, he just asked me to make him so handsome when I draw him, so here you go. Thank me later. This motherfucker is that kind of friend that supports you on whatever you do. If you tell him let's rob a bank, I'm in. If you tell him let's sell drugs, I'm in. Let's start a fire in a school, I'm in. So basically we just started doing random bad shit. But today we are talking about S, the angel priest. I'm not telling you her name because I'm not scared. Well, I'm scared, but like not from her. My dad watches my video and I really don't want to die yet. I was 13 by the way, and the whole class was 14 plus. So I was the youngest kid in the whole class. As I told you before, in my past videos I was dumb, nerd and stupid. Basically an otaku. Don't misunderstand me, I'm still an otaku, but kids otaku are just stupid. I know because I was there. And my first day in a new school again. What's the first thing you have to do? Exactly, finding a girlfriend if you still remember. I go to the first class and guess what do I find? The hottest girl in the whole fucking school with me in the same class. Me? Let's try, why not? I still remember this. This teacher, he asked us to introduce ourselves. We all did, but when I said I'm 13, they start making fun of me. I really lost hope then. I will never get that girl, I said. She came to me after we finished and told me, you are so cute, but sadly you are younger. I was like, yes, let's fucking go, still hope, thank God. I start praying since then. Okay, that was a joke. I was trying my best having all kind of conversation, like in her shitty taste of music, aka love songs, best love songs. I see you, Smilo. Imagine we were texting in a notebook. Well, how do we do that? I just like whatever I want to say, just write it in that notebook and just give it to her. Like, yeah, that's how it works. We were too broke to buy a fucking phone, so yeah, that was the only solution. And yep, the notebook was like our messenger. And yeah, finally I told her like I like her, she told me she likes me back, and here we got. Did you ever see a kid who was saving so hard and working like so hard just to save enough money to buy a skateboard? Yeah, and at the end he buys it and like he just doesn't know what to do with it? That was me. I'm fucking virgin. Not literally, but this is the first actual working relationship I ever had. I literally don't know what to do. We were just having the same usual convos on the notebook, and when we actually talk like face to face, we're just saluting each other. That's it, that's all what we do. It was so weird. Like there's time when I was walking with Ayao and she joined us. We stopped and like she was trying to make a conversation between me and her. Yeah, she tried, like she was touching my leg with hers. I got so fucking confused and weird and cringe. I don't know how to explain this. And guess what did I do? Just guess what did I do? I told Ayao, oh, let's go, it's getting too late. So fucking cringe. And finally the time comes when we will walk together alone. She was trying to grab my hand and I almost passed out. If you make fun of me,
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Few days later, she asked for a breakup and told me that she's with someone else. So, what did my dumb brain told me to do? I wrote a letter that says, Dear S, I don't love you either. I'm now in a relationship with another girl. I wish you the best for you too. You may think that I did this because I was hurt, but hell nah, I didn't have any hard feeling back then. I just didn't like that she was the one who told me that. Sorry, but I had anime and video games back then and I really didn't need anything else. So I gave her the letter in front of her new boyfriend, her friends, and Ayo. Yeah, Ayo was in that friend group, but don't worry, he was a double agent. Yeah, and this just shows that I don't give a shit actually. She read it in front of them and they laughed their asses off. Ayo told me, but meh, have fun, I don't care, I moved on. She was known as the sluttiest girl in the whole high school. She dated everyone, maybe more, I don't know, I don't really know. She literally changed her clothes when she comes near to school, because if her dad knows that she wears like that, he might kill her. Well, it wasn't really my problem, it's her life, I don't really care, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. But she fucked up. Like really fucked up. Suddenly she started telling people that I'm still in love with her, and I kept texting her and begging her. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? When? How? And what made it worse, everyone just started making fun of me. The whole school. S war on. Okay, everything I will say now, I really regret it. And I shouldn't bully her, even like whatever the fuck she did, but like I really shouldn't. So yep, I was a kid too, so yeah. Well, she started it. Also, you might cringe a lot, so I'm sorry. Okay, there is this time when I asked her, after all these boys you were with, what shall we call you? A slut, B a whore, or C a bitch? We were just joking and like she just took it as a joke, so she was like, maybe we'll take the first choice. And that's how the name was created, D-Slut. First thing first, I called my double agent for help. We started following them whenever the class ends. Her boyfriend was walking her home and like we were just behind, just annoying them. And they just can't do anything because we are just watching. We kept doing that for a few days. I found out later that the whole class is just eyeballing me with like that hating look. The whole class was under her control. Then I knew, I am not 1v1. I am 1v the whole school. But I didn't give up. I'm a fucking mother of fun. I will just take them all down. Later on, this guy comes to stop us whenever we're following them. He just kept doing that for days. And because this guy was following them and like he has this thing, like he always wears purple, I start calling him the purple dog. And people start calling him the purple dog. And yeah, then I knew like if he finds me, I'm dead. So I just stopped following them and I just sneak back home. And now I have enemies inside and enemies outside. I'm surrounded. I lost. But hell nah. Hell nah. They surrounded me IRL, but they can't beat me in the virtual world. I made a Facebook page and named it The Slut. I had some people working for me and outside I got some really spicy pictures. And click, I shared them. in this picture got over 1400 views. More views than any of my videos in this dead channel. We were like, holy shit, we won, GG, like we won. Me and Ayo, by the way, we were the admins. The next day, everyone just started calling her the slut. Like, we were like, holy fucking shit, we won. Nobody hates us anymore. And I am the king of this fucking jungle. You may ask me why didn't she report us? Simply because if she does, they will call her dead. If they do, he will see all those pictures and she's fucking dead. I told you, like I studied everything. We were like sure that she can't do anything. She lost so hard. I'm sorry for that again. We destroyed her. I'm sorry. Okay, move to this like sport teacher. He was like the most retarded person I've ever met in my life. I will explain you why. We were playing basketball and this guy Phil, his friend just started laughing at him like normally, making fun of him. And immediately the teacher yelled at him and he was like, you have no right to laugh at others' mistake, and sent him directly to the principal's office. And yeah, they called his parents and blah 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 blah. But when S, like the same girl, imagine, the same girl did the same thing with her friend. He was like, oh S, don't do that, don't laugh at your friend, stop. I swear to God, he just said it like this, I still remember it. I swear to God, if I met this guy like 1v1 in like somewhere, you have no fucking idea. By the way, the whole school knows that we were the one who made the Facebook page. It was so fucking obvious, like, she's fighting only us, and like, it's obvious. Everything was okay, but I did a small mistake, a little small mistake. I made, let's say, a small poem with a lot of curse words. I wrote it with my own hands in a piece of paper, like, just cursing her. I don't know, I was a kid, and gave her to my classmate. But guess what? It was an imposter among us. He gave her that piece of paper. Even if she got it, I didn't expect her to do anything with it. But I was wrong. She gave it to the sports teacher. And that motherfucking simp, he sent it to the principal. GG. They brought me and Ayo to the principal office. We were waiting outside. I looked at Ayo in the eyes and said, deny. Whatever they will ask, deny. You don't know, you have no idea, you have never seen this girl in your life, you don't have a Facebook. I was like, roger that. They brought me to the principal's office. And they called my dad, GG. When he came, I immediately started crying, telling them that I have nothing to do with that. My dad looked at the chair next to me and said, shut the fuck up if you don't want me to break your back with this chair. Moment of silence. They brought copies of my test to compare the writing with that piece of paper. It tasted positive, and the investigation starts. I opened 4 Facebook accounts and didn't find anything. I denied any relationship with that page. For me and Ayo too. They were investigating for an hour and nothing. And then they called Ayo. He came, and before any question he said, we will stop everything, I will delete the page, don't worry, just don't call my dad please. Ah, motherfucker, I was under pressure and literally tortured, denying for an hour, and you do this? Son of bitch. They just sent him back to his class, and we're back to new investigation. After a long time, they sent me out. I was crying, she was there crying too. She was just scared maybe they will call her dad. She was like, we shouldn't be here. I told her that it was her fault, she started it. And then we called it a truce. It didn't all what I have to do is just apologize and we are good. I apologized, she forgave me, and we lived happy forever. The end. Wait, you really thought I gave up on that? I was planning to print those pictures and slide them under her dad's pharmacy door. Thank God I didn't do it. Thank God, imagine if I did it. Holy moly, it would have killed her. That's how the story ends. Hopefully nobody calls her by the name the slut. And yeah. I will give you a small detail, but it's cringy, okay? Like cringy a lot. Because I was a virgin, I decided to do something. I was planning to go to the #1 slutty girl in the whole school and tell her, hi, I'm a virgin, can you date me for like a while, a week or two, just teach me how to become a playboy? I woke up that day. I wore my best clothes. I took a shower, put some of my dad's expensive cologne, and I went out and bought a mint gum. I was ready for any slim mouth. I went there and I was like, hi. She was like, hi, I just want to ask you something. What? Never mind, nothing. Have a nice day. Me just remembering this shit, I'm like, damn, I was so fucking dumb. Yep, you were dumping still. Meanwhile, I was training my whole childhood, you were just fighting girls. Like the little bitch you are. Damn kids nowadays. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, or don't. I don't really give a shit. Shut your bitch ass. I wanna breathe a city, I'm needing this recently, it's a business me. Pretty please, I'm hurting the fees, but that's a few, and that's a cheese. Round and round,
final. Won't stay up for the project bottle. I'll stay home. You stay here. 나 이대로 거 같나요, 네?